Everyone, say hi to YouTube because we return to our Wild Arms adventures. And last time we did a lot of stuff with this bloke. So I guess now we are gonna change to the one that we started the game with. Can we actually sort this out? No? Arrange, okay. Get out of the way! How did I run in this game? I forget. Oh, there we go. I actually have no idea where to go next, but... guess we shall explore. Remember that the king will see anyone he wants to see. So guy just talks about the everyone's just talking about the festival, but let me just check something real quick before we begin. Okay, we're good. So I really have no clue where to go next. Is this door that can only be opened with magic? Maybe we have to use the other character. That's not the best start. That's okay because I haven't played the game in so long, so it's normal that I won't remember where I'm supposed to do next. I know that we were in the cave. Oh, sorry. We were in the cave with this dude. No, I don't want to save. And then he got like exiled from the city. No, that's not what I want to do. You can't leave until the Ruin Festival begins. Okay. So maybe that's not it. Huh. So we somehow have to start the festival. Let me do a... This is interesting. I have no idea where to go. I genuinely have no clue. I missed something, or... I have spells. I remember that, the creation of spells, but... Oh yeah, what did the teardrop do? I think it moved some rocks or something. Wasn't it? I have no idea. Okay, so not here. Definitely not here. The protection for the guy, okay. The history of Philly. Okay, we know that. Okay, this kid talked about the crests. I remember that. I do remember that there was something in the library, like because the books were all on the ground. Okay, that does nothing, just heals me, I guess. But we can't leave, so we don't really need a healing thing. Yo, Yed, how's it going? Happy weekend. We are currently stuck on this game. I just started, but I have no idea where to go. Good. Having some fun. Yeah, but there's no map on this one, see? I actually have no clue where we have to go next. I don't even know if I have the right character for it. I was, but, you know, since I stopped playing, I can't really remember where to go, so we're kind of just going around in circles. And that kind of sucks. Yeah, I think I did that. I think I talked with everyone. So maybe that's not it. That's not with her then? I remember talking to the chef as well. I remember talking to this dude. They just don't let me. They don't let me leave. They say that the festival isn't. I can only leave when the festival is. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I'm gonna have to look it up, and I don't know if that's gonna be an easy task. Oh, okay. I think I know. I think I know where it is then. It's a very stupid place. Accidentally slept. Yeah, I don't think I would have figured this one out. I don't even know where it is. So apparently I have to check the statues in the courtyard. I did try to press everything here. Apparently there's like a secret switch. Nope. Absolutely not. Guess I have to speak with someone to trigger the secret switches or something. Apparently there's some switches on those statues that open a secret library. So yeah, I would have definitely figured that one out. And looks like I have to talk with some kid or something. Boy, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, she's talking about the secret library. Maybe that's it. You were summoned by the Guardians to search for the sealed library. If you are the chosen one, you must do this on your own. Great. Thanks for the help. A light is supposed to be the key to opening the door. A warm, powerful light. I don't know what the light is. Great. Don't tell me it's the magic thing. What kind of stuff is Lila's speciality? Why don't you ask her? Okay, let's go for Lila then. Something about those statues is really spooky. Okay. So now the dialogue has changed. Everyone is talking about the statues. I don't know about any sealed library, but I do know that the two statues in the courtyard have secret switches. I want to push them so bad. Okay. I'm not the only one who knows this. The sealed library is a popular rumor around here. Something acts as a key to open the door or something. Great. So she says exactly the same thing, okay. So maybe after we talked about this, or let's do a save. Maybe now the switches will show up. I'm glad I looked it up, honestly. I don't do that sort of stuff, but I really forgot what was said in the first episode, so I would be a bit lost here. So maybe after I talk with everyone, the switches will show up. We'll see. Ah! There's a switch. Push it. Okay. So I can now move the statues. Still have no clue. Oh, I just used the tier in the wrong place. I am the eternal darkness. Come to me, innocent one. Bring me your inner light. Okay, we did something. We progressed. Okay, we're good. I'll take that. There we go. Got some medicine. A magic carrot. Blue book. Where's the magic? I forgot. Oh, there it is. Okay, we did something. Heal berry. And another heal berry. Oh, great. I got rid of all the boxes. The 3 books act as a door. They are called the Books of Doors. We don't know those. The key is the flame. Open the door and light the path. Knowledge is true power when it's needed. Sometimes, though, it is more important to act on invention. There's a book called Commandment 1. Okay. Knowledge can be a guide or an obstacle depending on how we handle it. Okay. Too much knowledge can blind the viewer. There is never a moment when this should be forgotten. Okay, fair enough. Guardians, elves, and humans fought together to protect Filgaia. Of the Guardians, the Guardian of Desire sided with the demons. The shadow of a black wolf, the Guardian of Desire, disappeared with the demon race. Okay. The lifeline of the land. The life of Filgaia has been sustained by linking the weakened Guardians together through a pipeline called Rayline. This was a last-ditch effort of the weakened Guardians to support Filgaia to this day. Okay. Fire Demon's Heart. Together, the humans and the elves were finally able to defeat the Demon Queen. The Queen's heart was forever sealed into 3 separate Guardian statues. Okay. The Elf Dimension. Soon after the war with the demon race, the elves disappeared from Filgaia. They used what powers they had remaining and moved an island still teeming with life to another dimension. Their destination is known as the Elf Dimension. Okay. The Guardian Blade. At the bloodiest point in the war, one elf forged a sword of the ultimate power. This sword was the ability to channel the Guardian's power through its blade. There is no record of the sword being used in battle, but it was about that time that the demons withdrew from the war. There is no doubt that the Guardian Blade was a major factor in the war. Now the Enigma of Elf. The enigmatic elf race. Much of the elf magic was truly astonishing. They specialized in magic related to biology. One of their technologies converted life force to energy for transport to other locations. Okay. Okay, I attacked the wrong one. The other does more damage. We do a lot of damage as well. This lady needs more HP, or we're gonna struggle in these battles. A magic carrot. You can read a bunch of books, so I think I saw something there. Response rate lowered 50%. Wow, so a slow leaves you 50% slower. That's kind of crazy. So I found a book out of place. I got a counterattack. Nice, not bad. See how many attacks it takes to kill this guy. Okay, 2 attacks. That's not bad. So what am I supposed to do with these books? Capuche? Is that something? There we go. More defense. I'll take that. There's another book here. 3 books? Okay. Ugh. Dude, these do a lot of damage. How am I gonna defeat 3 of them? That's 24 damage or 34 damage. I've 7. Dude, how am I gonna win this fight? This is kind of crazy. Okay, that was lucky. He did 100 damage. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so if we have 2 books here. I don't know exactly what I have to take them. I'm not gonna play with you. Each of these flames costs 4 MP. I don't have a lot of MP too, so I need to be careful. Maybe I should save these magics and just attack. Well, I burnt 1 book, so Got a preemptive strike. Okay, I'll attack then. Oh, nice. Actually killed him with one attack. That's good. That's okay. I'll take that. What heals MP? Okay. The magic carrot. Okay, that doesn't look good. The book monster. A human who wants to torch the forbidden book. I shall grant you your wish and make you a part of my story. You're not the shadow that calls me, are you? There we go. It's a boss fight. Daughter of the way of magic. Become my flesh and blood inside the forbidden book. Okay. You are out of your gorge, my dude. $26. See if flame does more damage. Oh, way more damage. Oh, that really was a brutal attack. So I guess I have to heal here. Mystic, and it goes to my items. Oh, so it combines items. Okay. They attack. Ah, that was a mistake. It does about 15 damage. What if I combine 2 heal berries? Okay, that's useless. Might as well just do flame. Looks like we killed them. We actually killed them. Let's go. The shadow figure from my dream. I am Stoldark, the guardian of the water. For ages, a demon Nelgull has me locked in this terrible book. I have waited for a long time for the innocent one who would receive the guardian spirit. The innocent one? Me? The world is at the turning point of darkness again. Innocent one, can you hear the anger of the land and the wind? The screams of the sea and the sky? Wear me as your armor, innocent one. I shall protect you in your fight for your life. The battle for Filgaia begins again. Everything begins with Lolitha. So easy a summon or something? Looks like it. There you go. We got a rune. Water rune. Lolthea. Lolthea. Yeah. Oh, Sister Mary. Welcome back, Cecilia. Now you realize the responsibilities of the woman in the Edelheid family. The female descendants of the Edelheid family share their thoughts with the Guardians. They must carry the burden of their destiny with them for the rest of their lives. No one can understand the pain and pressure which you must endure, but they can help you cope with it and make your life easier. Cecilia, there are... What? I can read that. Walk proudly from the Abbey. You must travel your own path from now on. Okay, can I equip the rune now? Yo, Pojo, how's it going? Happy weekend, my dude. That is the cutest emote I've ever seen. The Guardians from the legend have spoken only to her. Without a sound, the wheels of destiny have started to turn. Okay. The path she followed in the past was guided by her surroundings. She knew someday she would have to pave her own path to the future. The innocent one, who the Guardians speak of. It may be to heaven of a burden to be the sorcerer of the ultimate power at such a young age. We shall see. Prologue, Master, or Precog. Complete each of the 3 protagonists' prologue chapters. Oh, okay. Yesterday was a wildly good day for some friends. Ooh. Spilled the tea, my friend. I love to hear that. I'm good. Chilling. Balling. We're doing some cool stuff for some surprise that we're working on, so that's gonna be awesome. Can't really say much. I think it's time we go to Adelheid with Cecilia now. Zero? Why did that do 0 damage? So how does the rune work? Oh, Spark hits all of them. Okay. Oh, nice. And did it great damage. Yo, Sergio, how's it going? Happy weekend, my dude. It's good to see you. Is my audio okay? It looks like my microphone is a bit louder than usual. Doesn't seem too loud, but maybe it's way louder than the game. There we go. Is this the sound of nostalgia hearing? Yeah, I don't know. We started it last week, actually. What's the name? Wild Arms, sorry. And it's been fun. It wasn't that great of a restart today because I forgot what I should do at the beginning, but now we stumbled across after we checked out the statue thing. I didn't know what to do. Love this game so much, dude. It's been fun. So far, the soundtrack has been incredible. Holy cow! There's been an accident at Lolitha's tomb. Let's find Emma. This is out of our hands. No, you're both wrong. The injured are our first concern. Okay, so whatever Lolita is, we need to check it out. Would I be if IRL friend of mine had a really good Final Fantasy VII Rebirth run at AGDQ and raised over 100k? Awesome! B-Dude got the Final Fantasy VI 80% world record after an eternity of attempts. That's as far as weekends go, that is absolutely amazing. Congrats to both of them. I'm pretty sure I butchered both of your names, but I'm really happy to hear, dude. That's awesome. Still angry we didn't get the second one in Europe. We didn't? I didn't know that. I thought all of them were PAL. I'm sure we went to Lolitha's grave thing. Isn't it here? Nope. Was it only the first game that released there? Nope. I think we got. Well, I'm pretty sure Wild Arms 3 is here. Yeah, on the PS2. Because I've seen PAL copies of it. I wanted to get it, but the instructions were on Italian, and I wanted to get the English version. It's the same. You know what's annoying? It's the same thing with Parasite Eve. I want to play Parasite Eve really bad, but Parasite Eve 1 didn't release in a PAL version, so I'll have to use an emulator because I don't have a console that plays other regions. But we got two. We got Parasite Eve 2. So, whatever that happened, I have no idea. Yo, Miari, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy weekend. Wild Arms distribution was weird. The US got all the games, but in a weird order that broke the Wild Arms 4 content. Really? I didn't know that. You got 4, 5, and the PSP one. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that PAL didn't get Wild Arms 2. That's kind of weird. I heard that the game goes crazy. That's what I heard. That the story in like Wild Arms 3 just goes insane. But we did get 3. I was sure we got 3. I didn't know about 2 though. No, it can't be. Shh. I'm back, Father. No one recognizes me. It's fun to be anonymous. You don't mind, do you? Why are you back so early? The festival isn't open yet. I have my reasons. And I don't particularly want everyone to making a big deal. You've never liked crowds, I remember that. It's been 10 years. Look how you've grown. You look just like your mother. Let me remain anonymous until the start of the festival. Okay. Okay, so really no one really... Only the royal family and their guests may enter. I am part of the royal family. That's why I wanted... Wait, that was that door that only opened with magic. Maybe that's where I have to go to. I can't remember where that was. We didn't get a lot of RPGs in Europe? Really? I didn't know that. I thought we got plenty of them. I thought we got most of the American ones, not the Japanese ones. Wait, where was the door that only opened with magic? Oh yeah, Xenogears wasn't released, but Xenosaga was. Yeah, Xenogears was massive. Also wasn't released. Completely forgot about Xenogears. Yeah, but somehow Xenosaga was... Why? I don't understand. It's really weird. It really is. It's like they make these decisions randomly a little bit. I think the door was on the left side or something. I guess it wasn't here then. But somehow we got Suikoden 1 and 2. Suikoden had no issues. Maybe it was because of the distributor or the publisher. Maybe that was it. It's like if you had a weird publisher that didn't like to release games in Europe. Because I think Konami games were mostly... I mean, apart from like Police Knots that was only released in Japan. I can't really recall a Konami game that wasn't released in Europe and was released in America. What if I do this? Am I the princess now? Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's just maybe a licensing thing or something like that. It's gotta be something like that, right? Maybe some publishers didn't have the license to release games in certain parts of the world. Or to develop games for certain parts of the world. Because I think Japan and America had 60 hertz and Europe didn't. It was 50 hertz. Remember the selection screen? And maybe they just didn't want to bother doing 50 hertz or something and just didn't release the game. Might have been something like that. Maybe they didn't like nor understand RPGs in Europe. Could be that. Could also be that. Yeah, somehow Final Fantasy VII wasn't the case. Like, let's release Final Fantasy VII in Europe. I'm glad they did, though. Technically was not our first Final Fantasy because we got Mystic Quest, but it didn't have Final Fantasy on the title here. That's new. I also did not know that. So I think I know where I have to go. I just am a bit lost, so which is easy for me. I get lost a lot in games. Okay, nothing in the boxes. Always check. Final Fantasy Adventure is Mystic Quest, and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is Mystic Quest Legend. Somehow that makes sense. Make it make sense, and then they did. The emote, yeah. That's us. That's us Europeans enjoying RPGs. The math isn't mathing, or on the contrary, my good sir. There has been an accident at Lolita's tomb. Oh no, tell me what's going on. We broke through a wall damaged by the earthquakes and unleashed monsters. Some of the workers were injured in by one of the monsters. Gather anyone with military experience. No way, no one has ever fought monsters before. There are so many of them. You couldn't pay us enough to go in there. All right then, get to work on the repairs. You hear? I'll do something about the monsters. Okay. We have a minor problem in the ruins to the north. You can fight, can't you? I need to have some monsters slain. I'll pay you 500 gala. You can also study Lolita's tomb while you do it. Okay. Glad to hear that. I'll pay you after the excavation. Trust me. I'll be waiting for you. You must get prepared. Don't underestimate Lolita's tomb. Bring friends. Okay, bring friends, but maybe that's why I have to talk with those dudes. How much Dragon Quest Warrior did y'all get? I know we in North America missed the SNES ones until the DS phone remakes. No clue, dude. I have no idea. I know that Dragon Quest... Yeah, I know that Dragon Quest for the PS1. I don't think we got a single Dragon Quest game on PS1. I don't know about Warrior, though. Dragon Warrior games. I do have a full list because I collect PS1 games, so I have the full list of games that were released in Europe. So I can... yeah, Dragon Quest 8, was it? Or Dragon Warrior 8? Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's it. I'm not sure about the releases as well, yeah. So you're looking for partners on your adventure. Which ruins are you going to? I can help if you're going to Lolita's tomb, north of Adelheid. You're going, right? I too have an interest in those ruins. Shall we go together? The treasure hunter wants to know if you're game. Will you let him join? Yes. Alright, that settles it. It'll be my pleasure. My name is Jack. This is Handpan. Don't worry, he won't bite. I'm Cecilia. Pleasure's all mine. Okay, so now we have a team. Okay, I thought it was going to say the same thing, but it didn't. Now let's save and let's go. 7 was PS1. Yeah, I know 7. I had 7, but I had the Japanese version because there wasn't, that I recall, there wasn't a PAL version. I never got to play it. I never really played Dragon Quest. It's another saga that people tell me to play, but you know, at this point, you guys just mentioned every single RPG saga that exists. I could go directly for Dragon Quest 11. Why? Ooh, we got a critical hit. That's a lot of damage. It's an amazing game and a perfect example of what DQ is. Interesting. But there are so many RPG sagas that I want to get into. There's Xenogears, there's Azure Dreams, Suikoden, Parasite Eve. Are you the help Emma talked about? Yes. So you're the one. Emma's waiting for you. Okay. Thought you were gonna say where we have to go. Some treasure chests will explode if you're not careful. Okay. Got a mystical apple and a powered apple. Dual standalone quite well. Dragon Quest 8 and Dragon Quest 11 were pretty top tier for the series. Super traditional for sure. Interesting. Healberry and another healberry. So we're getting a bunch of berries now. I don't know. I hear a lot of people talking about them. I knew someone that was streaming Dragon Quest and did mention it to me. It was just, you know, there are so many sagas on the list that I'm not gonna go running to play a game I actually don't own a single piece of media for. Sorry we can't let you through. Monsters are loose inside. That's why we're here. Dragon Quest 3 remake, which is just released two months ago. Interesting. Yeah, Parasite Eve is another one that I want to play, 1 and 2. And there's Vagrant Story, Vandal Hearts. Like, basically, I spent my time during high school buying all these cool PS1... Oh, I pushed the guy off the roof somehow. I spent all my time buying these cool RPG games for the PS1, and I never had time to play them. So they are all on shelves here, and I want to play them someday. Hey you, that was dangerous pushing me off like that. Watch out next time. I could have been hurt in the fall. He wasn't. See? He didn't break his legs. He's okay. He's just fine. I'm glad that I did that. I did it at the time because I got like decent original copies with booklets and black label, everything complete, which now would cost like, for example, Azure Dreams is easily like a $60, $50 game at least. I got it for like 20, and it's in mint condition, really good. I got Alundra, the 1 and 2. I had Wild Arms. I have a copy of original Wild Arms. Legend of Legaia as well. Like, these are very hard to get now. I had Legend of Dragoon. That one cost me pretty penny back then. I have no idea how much it costs now, but even then was expensive. The three of you together can probably break the seal. Past the room with the spooky demon, where a spooky demon statue lies. If the three of you work together, you should be okay. You'll be fine. With confidence, one can even learn to fly. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't choose wisely, by the way. I started my pickings, like I wanted all Metal Gear games. That's how it started. I wanted to collect Metal Gear games and stuff. And then I started like, hey, but it's cool to collect other games that I like because I liked some of the Final Fantasy games. And then I started to like, you know, check what other games were there. And then I had the, you know, I found out basically about the Psycho Mantis thing, and he mentioned, oh, you like to play Suikoden, huh? And I'm like, ooh, how cool would it be if I had all the games that he mentions so I can have a save in my memory card and have, you know, Psycho Mantis talk to me about those games? That was cool. And then I found out about Suikoden, and then I found out this whole massive library of RPGs in the PS1. That's, dude, the PS1 library, the RPGs in it is ridiculous. Vagrant Story had such a cool narrative, complex mechanics, but also satisfying. I really want to play Vagrant Story. Alundra is the best Zelda ever. Really? Is it a Zelda like? I didn't know that. You know what memory card you need to get? What? Which one do I need to get? The one looks weak here. Okay. Don't I have a dude that has the bombs? How do I change my How do I change my starter? Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go, there you go. Figured it out. It was start, yeah. Memcard Pro 2. It does both PS1 and PS2 games. That sounds awesome. Buckler acquired. Okay. We got the buckler. Dude, I have the have you seen the memory card that you can that looks like a rally card? I have that memory card. That was a fine find. I had it on a secondhand store. I bought like for $5 and it looks so cool. Yes, we're here to slay the monsters. Get out of the way. And I know there's another Metal Gear. There's the Metal Gear, Oh, wait. I think I know what to do. Wait. There's a Metal Gear Metal memory card that looks super awesome. I just couldn't find one for sale. But I did see it. And if I see him again, I'll probably buy it. If I have enough money, there it is. So if I throw handpan, maybe? No, I thought that would do something, but it doesn't. The one awesome thing about mem cards are you can back up the data in your PC. Nice. That is really cool. I had I remember being sad as a kid because I had a memory card that had a specific saves that were really, really cool, and I lost it somewhere, and I was sad forever. Okay, what was that noise? 51 damage! Okay, she's dead. How do I... Okay. How do I bring someone back? There's no Phoenix down. How does this work? Monster designs in this game are wild. I can tell. Everything feels like kind of wild in this game. Okay, but how do I bring back the, Oh, so she gets revived after the fight and I can heal, but... What about during a fight? If she dies, she dies? That's how it works? I have a buckler. Oh, yeah. I guess there I just don't have one of those. That makes sense. Using the Memcard Pro 2 with the PS2, it supports Game ID for PS1 and PS2 games, and you'll never need to worry about free space per game. That's really cool. And I do like having like different memory cards for stuff. That is also very cool. I wanted to play this in the original version, like play it on the PS1. But man, I gotta do... As long as it is in the PSN, I started playing in it. So Rudy doesn't have any MP. Yo, Holy, how's it going? Good to see you, dude. Happy weekend. 82, dude. We're doing some good damage. We only got 8 experience. That's so little. Sorry, just got a text. Happy Friday? I think you're a bit late on that one. Oh yeah, the exploding chest the guy warned me about. Damn, we got a crit. This game just feels super silly, but it is cool. And I guess they tried with the graphics as well, like they give it a good go. Yeah, flame tongue. Okay. He should die anyway now. Yeah. Cecilia's almost out of MP, so I gotta heal her MP. Before we get... I only have 2 carrots, so... I mean, that feels like where we have to go, so... Let's run it back. Guess I'll just attack now to save Cecilia's MP. Oh, not this dude. Look at his face, dude. That's such a silly design. 45, dude. This guy does a lot of damage. 45 is crazy. 0. Okay. Cecilia just doesn't do damage to him. That's kind of crazy. And the hand cannon missed. I don't know what happened now. Okay, 27. That's not bad. Nice, another crit. That's the kind of turkey you want for the big occasions. Run going up some levels, nice. Ooh, look at that. The pill bugs. They did run away from battle. Last time I saw them. We did 1 damage. That's crazy. Yeah, there you go. The pill bug running away. Okay, so let's see what was here. They look like Red Ribbon Army machines. You think so? Okay, maybe now this looks like where I'm supposed to be. Okay. And Puza. This looks like it's gonna do some damage. Dude, you guys were right. The design of these enemies, body power steel. Oh, it's like a Osmos thing. That's crazy. The design of the enemies is really crazy. You guys were right. But I like it. Yeah, now I'm convinced we kind of have to go here now. Yeah, maybe let's enter that room first. $69, nice. Oh, by the way, today I went to my local TCG shop. I got a bunch of cards I can show you guys later. Not many expensive cards, but I got some cards. But the news that I had was that... Wait a minute. Something right. Was that the price of Pokemon cards is going crazy. Like, everything is going up in price, like especially base set. If you have base set cards, like duplicate base set cards, and you want to get rid of them, sell them right now, because the market, it's super, you know, I wouldn't say super inflated, but it is inflated. And I think, from what we understand, is because of Pokemon Pocket TCG. Like, I think a lot of people started playing Pocket TCG, so the prices shot up. Like, I saw a dude selling a base set Ivysaur, which was like 20 cents, for €7 today. It was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Haven't got anywhere near finishing collecting base set. Dude, I would suggest you run and try to finish it as soon as possible, because I think the prices are gonna go insane. As I said, €7 for a base set Ivysaur is kind of crazy. And you could buy a lot of base cards pretty cheap. So I don't know what happened. But what they told me was that all the prices were going up. All the ETBs and packs, by the way, Surging Sparks, the one that came before that one, the Stellar Crown, everything was sold out. No packs. I needed packs because I wanted to buy like 3 packs to do a skit. I needed it to do a skit, and I had to buy Paradox Rift. Was the only packs that were available because there's not a lot of valuable cards in this set. So I had to buy Paradox Rift. It was like and they had like 10, 15 packs. Usually they are stacked. The Prismatic, the new collection is gonna come out, Prismatic Evolutions or whatever the name is. All the ETBs were on pre-order, already sold out. I was gonna pre-order one because I got some extra cash from selling on Card Market, and I wanted to, hey, you know, let's get an ETB. Already sold out. They are sold out in multiple websites. It's crazy, dude. Everything is sold out. Mind damage. I think if people start to collect Pokemon and everything goes crazy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I bought a bunch of cards from Card Market because of the sales that I did. I had like, dude, I made a bunch of sales last year and I didn't buy any cards, so I was stacking up the bills. So I got to like 200 bucks. Okay, he does a lot of damage. So I could order and complete a bunch of collections, which is really cool. And I still have like 50 euros left, which is super cool. But still, dude, I don't want to struggle to complete my collections more than I'm currently doing. It's bad enough as it is, guy. Okay, so what do we do to clear this now? Yeah, some of the prices are already very, very high, so, but that's it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You use a Pokemon card app? I use a TCG app. It's actually a thing that you can buy a premium one and do a bunch of cool stuff, and I think I'm gonna check out the premium because it's like $2 or something. To try, so then it's like $2 a month to keep doing, and I'll give it a try to see if it's worth, but I don't think it is. But it's really cool to keep track of all the versions and all the sets. So Poke Pocket, I don't know what that is. I never used it. I used one that's basically a website, but they let you install an app that requires you to have a browser, basically. TCG Collector. That's the one that I have. Let me explore all these rocks, see if we can find anything. Responsible for driving up the prices? Yeah, maybe. Man, I hate this fight, but we can't run away from fights now, so... I don't know, I'm just hoping it doesn't go crazier than it currently is. I'm already struggling with finding EDBs, which sucks. And curiously, before this peak that everyone is talking about... Now I got a real relic that I'm actually considering selling, because I got this one. I got an Evolving Skies ETB, which has a dreadful, by the way, these have a dreadful good pull rate. They are terrible, apparently, from what I hear. But they are super expensive. Like, I got a really cool deal on it. They are worth at least like double what I paid for it. So now I'm considering waiting a little bit, get the prices go up, and maybe selling it. As much as I like Evolving Skies and I want a Moonbryon, dude, I'd much rather sell it and buy like one really cool PS1 game. For example, I could sell this one and almost have at least have a decent help, let's say like this, to buy Suikoden, a black label version for the PS1. A black label Suikoden with manual in overall good condition runs you about 200 bucks. And I could sell this thing, buy one of those copies, and still have some money left over. That's what we're talking about here. So if the prices go even more up, dude, I'm definitely selling it and getting like 2 games for my collection. Oh, I didn't open the chest. I'm an idiot. Let's open that chest then. Oh, a revived fruit. There we go. There we go. Miare. Is it Miare? Is that how you pronounced? Miare actually was mentioning the revive items. I got one. Nice. How are we doing on health-wise? We're still okay. Is it a rare edition of Suikoden? No, just a regular version of Suikoden is expensive. It's one of those games that are really hard to find. So a black label English version of Suikoden for the PS1 is around $100-$200. Because you can't really find it. I think it's more expensive than Legend of Dragoon, and Legend of Dragoon is like one of the most expensive PS1 games because there weren't a lot of PS1 mint, you know, with manual, all the discs and stuff. Okay, where do I? Maybe I have to use someone else. Oh, wait. Aha. This doesn't work. I'm gonna get stuck here. Oh, that's right. I need to use handpen now. Aha. There you go. Is Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket the app you referred to, which you think might be responsible for increasing the price of base set cards? If so, I like it now even less than I did before. I didn't like it much before because it introduced lots of cool new arts that you can't get in the physical form. Okay, that was a lot to read and I nailed it. Yes, I was mentioning the TCG Pocket TCG game, and from what we discussed, it makes sense because they got a lot of new customers that mentioned the Pocket TCG. They started playing because everyone started playing that game, and I guess those are people like everyone grew up with Pokemon basically, and then it kind of reignited the flame. So it's like, hey, maybe I should try and get my old, you know, Pokemon cards like from base set. I remember some of them; those are cool. Let me try and get them back. And I guess, you know, that's what made a lot of the people started playing Pokemon again. And then we hear about this new collection that is gonna have a bunch of evolutions, which is the most requested one of the most requested Pokemons ever. It's Eevee, so every time there's a new evolution card, everyone goes nuts. So I guess everything is like lining up perfectly, and it's gonna be a problem. Do I want to record my journey? Yes, I do. And I like Pokemon Pocket TCG, honestly. Like you said, and I'm guessing there's gonna be a TCG release that's gonna have the arts from the game, from the mobile game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it. Let's see if I can run away. Party was too slow. Now that I saved, I want to try to run away to see how runaway works. I have to press buttons or something? Okay. I'm not gonna suffer more here. Not gonna take more damage. So running away in this game, another game thing that I hate about RPGs, you can't just run away from fights. Great. That makes sense. Anything that draws the eyes to the franchise has a chance of reigniting the interest in the cards. Yeah, I think pretty much that's what happened. Oh, I could have rewinded. Idiot. Yes, it was the same with Pokemon Go for a while, but I think Pokemon Go, when it came out, it required you to physically go to new locations to, you know, to catch the Pokemons and stuff like that. That you had to be near the lures, the Pokestops, which was, you know, eventually why people stopped playing it. I still know some people that play it, but I think that's what led to people stop playing it. And maybe because they didn't know how to do the gameplay loop that much, it started to get boring really quickly. Logan Paul doing COVID. Yeah, I guess he was responsible for it. I don't know, dude. I just got into it because, you know, I found my old cards and I was like, hey, maybe I should try and complete some of the collections. And I completed my base set, and I'm trying to complete my Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes set because it was my favorite sets from when I was a kid, and I got most of the cards have been stolen from me. So since then, I've been trying to complete it. I haven't yet, and there are some really expensive cards in those collections. So I don't know when that's gonna happen, or if it's gonna happen, because, you know, I not made of money. Death was a huge help, because he found like super expensive cards in his home, and most of them were from sets that I actually wanted. So I did like this huge order that was pure stress for like 2 months at least, because it got stuck in customs, and then there was no bill of sale because it wasn't technically, you know, it wasn't handled as a sale. But then I did send them an invoice, and then the value that they put on the box wasn't the same value that was in the invoice, but that was their issue because it was what they put on the box, not what we agreed. It was a whole thing. It was a miracle that package got to me. I rarely know who Logan Paul is, and I just heard he made card prices skyrocket because he's popular. There was something with Logan Paul, like he bought like a first edition Charizard with gold or something to put around his neck that was worth like $1 million or whatever it was, and then he tried to do like buy like a first edition box, like a sealed box or whatever it was, from some guy. It ended up being a scam. That was another thing that got people talking. But basically everything that those guys do, they get, you know, they get attention because that's his kids, basically. That's what they watch. Card collecting became something to do anyway during that time because since no one could go out. Yeah, dude, I always collected stuff. I have a problem with collecting. Like, I collect way too much stuff. I like collecting games. I collect movies. I started collecting movies. I collect CDs and vinyls as well. Okay, how do we do this? This one. I got it. Got a magic carrot. Let's go. Big brain. Okay. And I got a heal berry. Let's go. What was I saying? I collect, yeah, CDs, vinyls, video games. What else? Some comic books, football jerseys or shirts. I have some games collector's editions as well. Some figures, not a lot of them. I don't want to get into figures because figures are ridiculously expensive, so yeah, no room for that. Controllers, consoles, memory cards, a lot of stuff. You have a 2010, 2011 home Arsenal jersey. Might be too small for you now. Dude, you want to see all my shirts? I have a bunch of them. On the devil's back, dark wings and the secret. On the other side of the door sleeps a great power, the two-bud perpetual sleep. On the devil's back, dark wings and a secret. Okay, so that's... I guess that's code for The room we just were with the dude with the dragon. I have Liverpool kits for almost all the years. I started a tradition of buying like my player of the season and getting on the back of the shirt. I have a Germany 2015 kit, I think. I have an Italy 2008 kit, I think. It's from 2008. I have a 1999 Porto kit, like the goalkeeper jersey. Do I wear them? Sometimes. I don't really keep anything sealed because, you know, I think the fun of having these things is kind of, you know, use them. If I just keep them on the wall or something. I think that's something to do like when I'm old and I want to look at the jerseys, and I'll do it on, you know, the entire wall. Same thing with the CDs. I bought like these huge black cases that handle like 200, 300 CDs at one point. Threw all the CDs in there and then saved all the cases, all the CD cases on boxes. Like if I want to, you know, look at it. But I still want to use the CDs. I had a CD player and I like having music running on the house, so. Okay. It's like if you have things to have them sealed and just stopped here, I don't see the point in it. Like obviously I have this ETB, but that's because I want to collect. And I was thinking about opening it, but if I don't know. I'm still considering it. But this is now an investment. That's crazy talk. Getting use out of the things you buy. I know a lot of people won't actually, you know, respect what I'm doing with these things. Oh, I guess I have to put one in each corner. That makes sense. Like it has square corners here, so. Aha, see? That's what I thought. This wall looks like it breaks as well, so. Yeah, I'm not one of the. I'm one to attach sentiment to a bunch of stuff, but I like getting use out of the things that I buy. So yeah, if I buy games that are rare but I still want to play them, I'm not gonna keep them like mint condition in box thing. I'll bring them out. Yeah, sure, they're gonna lose value, but at least I played them. I didn't just buy a game to have it on my wall or to have it in my case, like put down there. That makes no sense. To me at least. But I completely understand the people who buy it just to, you know, preserve it and to have it in their homes and stuff. Like, I completely respect that, and that's probably what I should do money wise. But yeah, I like to get enjoyment out of things that I buy. Okay, I think we found a dragon. From the Mag Tortos. See if Psycho Crack does anything. Then 98 damage. That healed him? Oh. Wow, he did 90 damage? Okay, he's not playing. Let's see how much base attack does. And you are gonna heal. No, actually, we're okay. Let's see if Flame does damage. Got a crit, that's good. Oh, the hand cannon missed. Flame did more damage, so I'm gonna use flame. Okay, I think we need to heal Cecilia here. Let's see how much heal actually does, because I've been using items until now. Okay, it does a bunch. That's good. Let's heal Jack. Let's give you a carrot. We're approaching the 30th anniversary of Pokemon soon. Yeah, that's not gonna help, is it? I didn't know it was getting closer to that. Condition green, okay. Oh, it's February 2026. Okay, I didn't know that. And time just flies by when you're having fun. And this guy has a lot of health because we did a lot of decent damage. You feel old? You shouldn't. You should feel experienced, my guy. It's not old when it's experience. Let's heal Rudy, because he's kind of getting low health. EM laser? Okay, that doesn't sound good. That's because it wasn't. Jack is very low health right now. Let's go! We killed him. Rocket to the face. Sweet. Got a heal berry. Okay, is that... Are we gonna have to fight that thing? What? That's the golem. The same golem written about in the legend? Probably. In the ancient days when Filgaia was surrounded by forests, it was said that there were 8 weapons of the ancient giants. They were sealed away in some secret place after they nearly destroyed the world. Some of these weapons were found in the ruins in this area. I had no idea that the golem was hidden near Adelheid. And I wonder if the power in this tomb is different from the power that I have been seeking all this time. The power we felt here is probably the golem. Jeez. How am I supposed to use this? It's huge. I can barely lift it. He's mad. Let's get this over with. There's nothing here for me. We must notify the professor about the golem. Okay, so the golem just does nothing. I guess we have to notify the professor. There's always an ancient civilization, yeah. And as we were talking, dude was talking about the weapons, right? From Final Fantasy VII. When the world created the weapons in all caps. Okay, I pressed the button here. I don't know what this button does. We'll see. I guess. Ah, does this. 300 Gala acquired. Okay. Oh, I really don't like this fight. How does the... This noise is just great. How does the runaway mechanics work in Wild Arms? Is it random? I also thought about the weapons when I first played this in 1999. At the time, I compared every RPG to Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I guess we all do that. From sometime in life, we all do that, right? At least the ones of us that actually, you know, like and played Final Fantasy VII, it meant a lot to them. Yes, that's the normal reaction. Okay, so what was the... Okay, I need to go up. This side, bam. I'll record my journey before we try to leave. Maybe we'll get like a crazy fight on our way out. We need to be careful. Yeah, I thought that was it. I just had to run straight. I hate the fact that we can't run away from fights in this game. It worked so well the first time. I did run away and then it just worked. We can explode this thing. Yeah, it's gotta be to a status or something, right? I don't know, the first time worked so well and then it just didn't work. kind of sucks. Could be our agility versus the enemy's agility. Could be that, yeah. I have to blow up all the things again. The golem has been found. Our work here is nearly done. Because of you guys, we can resume our work. Please inform Emma. Okay, will do. If I can remember how to get there. Really? The golem truly exists? Then I was right in picking this site. I'm a genius. Oh, you guys are great too. We can't just sit around here. We must excavate it now. Take some of my crew with you to the site where you found the golem. I'm counting on you. Aww, I have to go all the way back? Oh, okay. Okay, let's pull it up. You won't break it. Got it. I don't know what you're doing to the golem now. There it goes. There goes the golem. It's a pleasant surprise that my Emma motor was effective here. Thanks to you, my Emma motor, we were able to pull it out. Yes, this is Lilithia. One of the 8 golems. Isn't it cute? This thing is unbreakable. It's still in mint condition, and it's completely dormant. The reward of 500 gala. Okay, I'm trying to read too fast now. The reward of 500 gala will be ready for you, but you must come by tomorrow. I'll be busy preparing for the festival. Okay, so we're not gonna get paid, I'm pretty sure. This lady is scamming us.
Excellent, Snake.
Yo, lag and loaded. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the crew. We'll get our money tomorrow. After that, I'll go on to the next ruin with Handpan. We're parting so soon? It's the life of a dream chaser, you know. Let's get back to the inn. The festival starts tomorrow. Okay, so the festival will finally start, and I guess we're parting ways again, which makes sense in this game, I guess. It ruins kind of the tradition of having like an RPG party thing, and they kind of go to their separate ways. But I guess at certain moments you just have to do it as a team. That's sort of the deal here. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We're really close to starting the festival. That was a cool dungeon. We went through the dungeon pretty smoothly, I'd say. The battle system is very interesting. The powers the characters have, I don't still understand really well the force mechanic. I still don't really not sure about what that does, but I guess I'll learn more as we go along. So far it's been great. It sucks that I got stuck a little bit at the beginning, but that's because I stopped playing for like a week and I kind of forgot what I had to do next, and it wasn't clear because the party was separated, and doing like the finding the switches on the back of the statues is kind of crazy. But nevertheless, we got through it, and now I know exactly what to do. We have to go to the inn, wait for tomorrow, and go to the festival and get paid, and we'll see where we go from there. But for now, everyone say goodbye to YouTube. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you liked it. Leave subscribe, leave a comment, do all that good stuff. Leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.